Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Demon Slayer mod. Um, I'm in a bit of trouble. Uh, so this is a big wolfy friend with guns. I popped onto the world a little bit early, and wait, he's one of the Kizuki? I should have taken that fight more seriously. Thanks for the help, though. I probably could have won it. Hero, what number are you? Oh, actually, no. You're in Cruel. Let's see. Huh? Mukago. You're not one of the moons. Interesting. That was like a big wolf friend with guns, and apparently he's counted as a Kizuki despite not being in the achievements section. Weird. Anyways, hello everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Demon Slayer mod. Last time, we went out on a bit of an exploration. We found Mount Yoko and the Mugen Train biome, the last two biomes from the mod we hadn't seen just yet. And yeah, on Mount Yoko, we gathered a whole bunch of scarlet sand and iron on scarlet ore and whatnot. I gathered a little bit more of that between episodes because I was just over there. And the Mugen Train biome is like a huge area that will spawn a whole bunch of demons and demon slayers at night time. So it's a good spot to like find the different things we haven't fought yet. But I just figured before we start up, I would take a quick hop underground and try to find some diamonds so we can make a diamond pickaxe and get the rare scarlet iron ore, which if we can find a smith tradesperson, we can get a whole bunch of new swords, basically without going through the process of just crafting a whole bunch of them. Plus, I don't have to die to re-roll new ones, and I think it can actually hold the special ones, like the character-specific ones, if I remember correctly. So I'm just underground looking for diamonds real quick, and then I got jumped by a powerful demon, figured I'd hop in very, very quickly. But anyways, I just need to gather two. I think we already have one diamond that we gathered last time. So hopefully it doesn't take me too long to track that down. So, I think I'll just see you in a little bit. Oh, I am low enough down. That hopefully won't take too long. Okay, so I've been down here for a little bit. Took me a little bit longer to find the diamonds than I had wanted, and sadly I only found 6 of them, because I already had one. I would have preferred to find at least 4 more so I could upgrade my backpack, but I don't want to be down here forever. There we go, we now have an iron pickaxe, or diamond pickaxe, blah, hold on to the iron one for now. So now whenever we head back to Mount Yoko, we can actually go ahead and gather some of the special scarlet ore. Other than that, I just took a quick moment, started to organize my backpack a little bit, because I have a whole bunch of junk. Like, almost half the backpack is filled up with random demon pieces I've gotten. Like, I have so many different blood demon arts that we can't use yet. I also have over a stack of dead bodies in my backpack. That's disturbing. But oh yeah, we did all. I don't remember exactly what I said for my recap, but we defeated 3 of the Hashiras last time. I don't think I actually ever said that. And we actually collected one of the special swords, but apparently it doesn't do anything special. Maybe I have to have the clothes for it. I don't quite remember. But anyways, we do have a whole bunch of random uniforms just hanging about, like half broken. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. We now have the Hayori Sakura. It is very slightly stronger. It's 2 armor versus 10. It's 12 armor versus 10 armor. But it does look pretty. It's a very pretty pink. I kind of wish it was the pink over the uniform, like most of the other Hayoris do. But it is an upgrade. I do also have the Rengoku one as well. That you can go like so. You now have this uniform. It's got like a nice red on the back of it, although... Yeah, I do like the Rengoku one. I'm not sure if it's my favorite one, but the red on it is very nice. So what I think I'm going to do is this. I think use the Sakura one as like the actual armor, and then have the Rengoku one as the design one, because I do like having the actual Demon Slayer uniform there too. But then, But we can also upgrade our Hakama as well. There's only one that you can get for the lower body, but it is another +2, and it just requires 4 pieces of wool. Thankfully, I have a whole bunch of string and random wool pieces hanging around, so just do like that and that. And we get the Hakama Muchiro, which, I don't know, that one sort of specifically requires the right Heiori, but we can just do that as well. So we're now technically a little bit stronger with protection. I could get like a diamond, wait, I could get like an iron helmet, but that's not going to do a whole lot to help us out. Also, I've had my mask off the whole time. Why did I do that? Was I like wearing an iron helmet at some point and then forgot to turn it on? I want the mask actually shown. But anyways, the rest of these random uniform bits, I'm just going to do like this. Get them as fixed up as possible to make inventory space. There we go. That and that's, there we go. That and that. Only one of them actually got fully fixed up, and then the rest are semi beat up still, but we do have a whole bunch of extra things just hanging around. I should probably set up chest actually somewheres instead of just like carrying all this junk around with me. But there we go. Apparently I left behind my smokers and whatnot, so I've just been waiting for food to smelt up the long way. Anyways, diamond pickaxe, we are now slightly better armor. Let's actually head back to Mount Yoko so that we can grab the special ore. It is nighttime. 4 pieces of it here because we actually broke one of them, and now we have 4 of the rare ore. And for each 2 of those, we'll get a free sword off the salesperson. It is not free if I'm giving materials. I'm not sure why I said the word free in there. But anyways, I was like running around a little bit trying to find a cave to jump into, and there's actually 2 other Mount Yokos over here where I'd actually seen some decent chunks of scarlet rare ore. So I'm actually going to run over there and grab those too. But do we have any cool opponents on the way? Oh, Enmu's over there fighting something and about to die, so I'm not going to get the achievement for beating it. I see a couple of the moons we've already beaten. Right there and right there. And then we got Upper Moon 4 hanging out. 5? I never remember. Are you 4 or 5? I'm not sure. I don't see any super interesting opponents down there right now. Like, I think we've beaten most of them. So, yeah, it's about to hit daytime anyways. Oh yeah, we did also pick up the Sakura sword and the Mist sword last time. I suppose I forgot that as well. So we got 2 new sword techniques. Anyways, I'm gonna make it over to Mount Yoko, grab the Scarlet Ore, and hopefully we'll find a salesperson today and we can start trading swords. But yeah, I'm just gonna gather as much of the rare stuff as I can. Ooh. So I cleared out the second Mount Yoko. There's one more right here. I'm up to 28 rare scarlet ore. I don't think I really need to gather more, plus all the other regular stuff I have on me. I'm probably never going to need more of this stuff to make any more swords, cause that is 17? 14. I was thinking I had 32 for a moment there or something. But yeah, we can get 14 swords off the salesperson. We just have to get lucky with what he gives us. And then we can go ahead and make... What is it? It's 2 of each, so we can make 12? So, yeah. Yeah, we're pretty much handled for swords as far as everything goes. But we do have this structure in Mount... Let me in! There we go. When did I move? What is in this place? Oh yeah, this is Spider House. That's right. I don't think there's anything super important in here, but might as well check it out anyways. A lot of these structures are just nice to look at, but don't actually do much. I think this one's just like a big attic up here. A couple of empty barrels and a chest that has string. Okay, so yeah, this is just Spider House. It looks pretty nice. It exists in Mount Natagumo. Doesn't really do much, though. But anyways, I think we did die at some point last time, which means if we make a new sword, it will actually have a chance to be a new one. So might as well make one real quick, see if we don't get a new one, and then I think we're just waiting for nighttime again, or to see if we can't find a salesperson. Either or, whatever comes first. That and that gets us a new nichirin sword, and thus we have another black sword. That's really good. Our current one is getting pretty beaten up, so the fact that we have an extra one on standby is rather helpful. Although for right now, it just joins the rest of them. How do I make the Wind Hashira's clothes? I want to try this. I think it's like... Which one is it? It's... my... Shinazugawa. Okay, it's 6 pieces of wool. I have 5 and plenty of string. 1, 2, 3. If I make this thing, and then put on... and then pull out his sword specifically... mouse is being a bit finicky today. Shinazugawa's sword. So there we go. If I now use you and pull out a wind sword, do I have a new technique? 8, 9, no. What about if I pull out his special sword? 3, 4, 5. No? Okay, I guess not all of the Hashira's swords have special abilities then. I thought they did, but I guess not. Anyways, we now just have an extra Hayori hanging out. Not my favorite one. Let's just stick with the Rengoku one as cosmetic. I said stick with the Rengoku, please. But anyways, you can hang out in there. We have an extra view. We have some boar meat from random boars we just accidentally killed. Anyways, it's back to just waiting for cool opponents, I think, or finding a salesperson trying to collect as many cool swords as possible. Aha! I made it back to the Mugen Train biome just as it hit nighttime, which means that a million bad things are going to spawn, and one swordsman, or swordsmith. Who for some reason apparently only spawns at nights, which is a bit weird. I feel like this one should have an exception spawn during the day. Anyways, 1, 2. Ooh, the Kocho sword. Rengoku, Tomioka. I was right about you actually giving character swords. I wasn't sure about that one at first. Ooh, that's actually a lot of swords, and I now have to deal with inventory stuff. So, you're probably getting the thumbnail with Swordsmith's help. Oh, come on. There we go. Anyways, we just got a lot of swords there. Let's go through them real quick. Rengoku, fire sword. We don't actually have one yet. We got an extra Shinazugawa. Although that one's full health. We got 3 no, we only got 2 Kochos. That's insect breathing, I believe. Yeah, insect breathing. I don't remember if that's a good one. Kocho, Tokito is mist. We already have a mist sword, although this one might have something special with it. We got 2 of those. Zenitsu is lightning. I got an extra basic nichirin sword. So we have 5 new. Okay, 5 new swords. Insect, lightning, and fire. Or flame breathing, I think. And then we have a Tomioka's is water breathing, but I believe Tomioka has a different one. Waterfall basin, splashing water throw, constant flux, dead calm. That's right. I could have sworn I remembered Tomioka's being the one with a special thing, and I guess it was. And Tokito, 5th, 6th, 7th. 7 forms of mist from you. Okay. So I guess the Wind Hashira is the only one without a special move. We already tried out a lot of the mist ones last time. 7th form, obscuring clouds. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, it's like teleportation. Anyways, I believe you're a lower moon. Dead calm. Yeah, I don't know how effective dead calm and obscuring mist are, but hopefully they're helpful against a moon right now. I believe in the show you became a backup moon after all of the rest of the lower moons died, or something like that. Where are ya? Ha, you just keep launching yourself all over the place. Come on. I mean, you're definitely not doing much damage to me, at least. Dead Calm seems pretty effective at keeping me alive, to some degree. I'm not a huge fan of the mist techniques. I think even with the new special form for this version of the blade, I'm still going to be sidelining it in favor of other stuff. But this friend right here, Bloody Battle Upper 6. I thought I remembered you being an upper, one of the upper moons. Wait, no, Upper 6. Win against Daki. I thought you were a replacement for a lower moon, but you're actually a replacement for an upper moon. Okay. So we still have to beat Daki as well if we want to fight the original Upper Moon 6. But, we do technically have the achievement now. Oh, Upper Moon 1, you're not happening right now. And that's an Enmu tentacle, but I don't see Enmu themselves. Interesting. But we did just get the Kaigaku sword. This is just lightning breathing. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. So you don't have 1st. And Zenitsu only has 1st and 7th. Oh, hold on. I forgot you had like 7 forms of 1st form. So, Zenitsu's thing is, he don't do much. Zenitsu only knows 1 technique, but he knows like 7 forms of said technique. And even the fact that he has 7th form breathing is basically just 1st form, but better, if I remember correctly. Thunder, Clap, and Flash. It's an effective technique. 7th form. Hono Ikazuki no Kami. Hold on, I want to see that one in 3rd person. That one looks cool. You know, okay, it's like a thunder dragon. Okay. Thunder, Clap, and Flash 6-fold whenever my cooldown comes off on it. I missed most of them. Okay. 8-fold. That is honestly too much. Thunderclap and Flash, Godspeed. Yeah. They're cool techniques. They're powerful when you hit, but they're kind of hard to handle. Let's just stick with Godspeed, I guess. Or the, like, 6-fold and whatnot, I'm not a huge fan of. Like, it's too much to actually handle. Oh, like, the rest of them are kind of cool. Although, Lightning Breathing's still not my favorite, especially that version. We can show off some of the other techniques using the Kaigaku one. 2nd form, Rice Split. We killed off all the little demons in this area. Okay, that's a basic slash technique. Thunder Swarm. Okay, that one's cool. So far it's basically just seeming like Distant Thunder. That's kind of seems like a worst Thunderclap and Slash or whatever. Heat Lightning. Okay, Heat Lightning I like. Rumble and Flash is the last special one for you. So that's a cool one, but I don't think I prefer the lightning abilities to any of the other ones. I'll hold on to Zenitsu's sword in my inventory just because I'm running out of backpack space anyways. Oh, hey, Daki. There's no way I have enough time to kill you before the sunrise, which means our fight is going to get canceled out, which is rude. Anyways, Tomioka's Dead Calm is cool. Tokito... Mist Breathing's just not my thing, really. Rengoku. It's rising. I mean, we haven't shown off any of the fire techniques yet because we haven't gotten the sword. Unknown fire. We are now the Flame Hashira. That's just like a basic rush forward technique. There are a whole bunch of them from like all different things. Rising Scorching Sun. Single cool slash. Blazing Universe. A bigger cool slash. That's like a fire tornado. Flame Tiger. That's kind of a better Claws of Purifying Wind. It's a little bit easier to hit, and I think it actually does more damage. Ninth form, Rengoku. Yeah. Rengoku's sword is probably going to replace the Wind Sword. So I'm just going to preemptively do that. I do like fire breathing, or flame breathing, I think it's what it's called. Because there's an important difference in there, I guess. I don't know. It has something to do with how special sun breathing is, and you're not supposed to call flame fire because it's not sun breathing. I don't know. There's not the same words, but for whatever reason, the series made it seem like it. Anyways, insect breathing, butterfly dance, caprice. I'm now the insect Hashira. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, we actually summon butterflies. Cute. Dance of the bee sting, true flutter. Oh, that's our normal swing. I wasn't sure if that was... Oh, I guess it just failed the first time, so that's like a dash forward skill. Dance of the Dragonfly, Compound Eye, Hexacon. A lot of quick slashes. I don't know, I don't have true testing dummies for this one, so it's hard to tell. Okay, oh, thanks for this free sword. And Caprice, there we go. So, not a whole lot of ones for them, but kind of cool for. Hold on, I just thought of something. I have dummies, don't I? 1 second, I think I have everything to make a dummy too. Yeah, I added into most mod packs, even if I don't always use them. So 1 second, let me put up a dummy and see how effective, how much more damage some of these do than others, actually. You know, I just went through all the process of making the dummy, actually did it wrong and made stone slabs at first instead of smooth stone stabs and had to start over. There are targets literally all around me. I could just test against these things. They're decently powerful, but they're not going to kill me, thus making them good targets to test. Plus, I could just make it nighttime. Oh, yeah, I'm a bit of a goof. 49. Okay. So there's a... Why? There's a very, very slight difference on how much each sword does. Like, the insect sword does 48, then most of these other ones do 49, except for the water one, which does 48. 49 on that one, 48.5. Yeah, why do some of these do 49 and some of them do 48.5? Zenitsu's does 49. Hold on, it is the water and black swords do 48. The named ones and the cherry blossoms do 49, except for Kocho's, which does 48. I'm just going to say weirdness. They're similar enough where it doesn't matter, but weirdness on it. Anyways, Caprice. Okay, that just did 40. 15. I think this dummy actually has more iframes than... I think this dummy has, like, built-in iframes, so you can't hit it too fast to some degree. Never mind. So, I don't know. It seems like the dummy's not properly giving us an accurate statement, so it's probably best to test these on enemies like this. Oh, that was effective. Plus, it seems like this does some amount of poisoning when you hit a technique like that. Insect breathing, it looks kind of cool. I'm not sure if I prefer it to the other types. Although I don't have inventory space to put it away, so I guess it's stuck there. So what do we have for, like, swords we want to use? Zenitsu's Godspeed. Tomioka's dead calm. Cherry Blossom, we're sticking with the like big slash move. Black is on Fire Sword and occasionally Flame Dance. Water is Waterfall Basin. And Rengoku, I think I have... Well, I don't have it on anything right now, but I think I want to put it on... What do I want it on? Flame Tiger? Flame Tiger is like a better version of the Wind Claw, so maybe. I don't know. There's just so many swords and so many cool techniques. It's hard to actually choose which ones you want, especially when you only have 9 hot bar spots, blah. And some of them have to be saved for some sort of food or something to help you survive. So, yeah, way too many cool swords, way too many cool abilities. We have so many extra swords and nowhere to keep them because we don't have a bigger backpack because I can't find more diamonds, blah. But I'm not going to stay too long in testing mode for things. Time to sleep on time to rest on top of a train again, I think. And it's now nighttime. Pick up the futon. And wait for new demons to spawn. Although, all of these are all over the place and probably taking up spawn locations. Come on, give me a cool opponent, please. I want to fight more of the lower moons. How did I only get an assist on those? Interesting. Oh, it's because Tomioka's right here doing all the work, too. I should probably have my mark on. You know what? Let's fight Tomioka. Da-da-da. Dead calm, maybe. Although he will also use that same technique on me if he wants. Where'd you go, Tomioka? Oh yeah, there it is. I am forgetting how to actually fight these, and I am trying the staying in place thing, which is not going to work. I did not have a skill up, so I could not save myself from taking a bunch of damage from falling. Let's try out Flame Wheel, or Fire Wheel, or whatever. Your water dragon thing is cool. And I think it does a decent chunk of damage as well, so maybe best to try and dodge those hits instead of taking them head on. Oh, I totally just missed that. Oh, why are you only using the dragon thing now? Oh, I am running into other strong opponents. Probably good to avoid those. Oh, that was a mistake. I totally missed that. I am not getting hit by your waterfall basin. Oh, our fight's getting interrupted. Rude. Ha! Gotcha. It wasn't an easy fight, but we did just take down Tomioka and get the training arc for the Water Hashira. Go away. Ooh, serpent breathing, too. Oh, and they're fighting Daki. I need to regen before jumping into this fight. I say and jump in anyways. Dead calm whenever it's up. Oh, I'm not going to get the things for actually defeating Daki, because Serpent Friend's doing all the work, basically. Oh, and I'm hitting 2 Hashiras at the same time. This is bad. Chaos! So much chaos all happening at the same time. Also, not all of my swords currently have red sword on them. Tomioka's, Zenitsu's, and Rengoku's all need it. How? I'm dead here. Yeah, I had 2 Hashiras in the mix, and then Daki and her brother all coming at me. Although, it seemed like Serpent Friend was still busy with Daki and keeping her at bay, so maybe not as many things trying to kill me as I thought, but still a Hashira and an Upper Moon at the same time. Not really the easiest thing to survive. But, I need new opponents, please. Desert spawns a bunch, but not as many at once. So, maybe easier to find a good opponent and just take it on myself. Ha! There's a new Daki. I can actually take you on for real this time. One-on-one. Oh, really? I said one-on-one, and then she does that. And then I miss. I'm not on the sword I meant to be using. I just realized I'm launching thunder skills, and that's not really what I wanted right now. Dead calm. Oh, you're already into your brother's mode. Okay. I want to fight you solo. Stop giving me help from Hashira's game. I mean, I likely would lose a lot of these fights without some assistance, but I... Really? My technique just failed like that? Let me out of the water, game. Let me out of the water. Ah, I launched him away. I apparently killed a demon with one of those techniques on accident. Ha! Let me out of the water. I don't want to be fighting in the water forever. Dead calm. I'm not entirely sure what that skill does. I just kind of like it. I think it does something. Oh, I forgot that those had homing on them, actually. I was trying to dodge them, and they were still coming. Ah. Maybe I don't actually want to use the Zenitsu sword. Maybe it's just getting in the way. You, my friend, are annoying me. Come on. We're going to actually beat you this time. We didn't last time we tried. I missed. Rude. I'm not sure I'm actually going to win this fight. This isn't quite going in my favor. He's only on half health and I am below that. Plus his damage output, I need to keep running away and healing while taking poison damage. Oh, that was a waste. Come on. Switch back to the Cherry Blossom Sword. I can sort of stand here and take some of these hits and try to get as many in as I can in return. Thankfully, I have Red Sword, so he's not going to be doing any regenning anytime soon. Ha! Gotcha! And your sister dies in the water, too. Your sister probably dropped her thing, too, somewheres? Maybe? I don't remember if the sister dropped something, too, or if it's only the brother that drops the Blood Demon art thing there. Actually, maybe the sister doesn't have one. I'm misremembering. I don't know. But anyways, that was Upper Moon 6, the original one, not the replacement one we beat earlier today. There, I guess technically we've beaten 2 Upper Moons then, if you want, if we're counting both of them. Sadly, they're the same rank. Ow, loud. Stop shooting, please. I have no idea what just happened there. Oh, you're already taking some serious damage here, friend. Aha, I got you. And apparently you're a 12 Kizuki, but probably one of the lower ones, since I don't get an achievement for beating you. So there we go. We're actually apparently getting fairly strong. What do these pants look like? Not a huge fan. Oh, hello there again, Daki. I already beat you a moment ago, so I don't really need to beat you again. But, you're kind of leaving me no choice if you're coming at me like that. Or I just run away and wait till daytime. I think I like the second option more. Oh, inventory is such a mess. I have so many Blood Demon arts. I should switch over to, Demon at some point soon. I don't have many more. Oh, someone just killed Enmu here, too. I want to fight these opponents' games. Stop killing them all before I'm able to. I don't need to keep all these Kamanui things. Actually, I don't need to keep all those Enmu ones, and I'm not going to use them anyways, because I haven't beaten Enmu. But, Sound Hashira, you're a cool opponent. Dead calm. Although, I'm going into this fight with my Demon Slayer mark about to, run out as well. Also, switching away from the right skills I want to be using. I want your sword. Sound breathing techniques are cool looking. I'm not sure how strong they are. I just know they look cool. And they have, like, cool effects. Give me my techniques back, please, game. At least when he's using them, they're apparently pretty strong. I'm taking a beating. Oh, my mark ran out. Come back here. I can sort of just stand and face you a little bit. Come on. Technique comes back on. And this will be one of the last few, Hashira training arcs. Yay! Did we get the sword? Nope, doesn't look like it. Did I see another trader near here somewheres, or did I run away from them and they despawn or something? I'm not sure. I don't see them anymore. Oh wait, no, there they are. Switch back into into that mode. I don't need to keep you. And if it can fit in here, it will right now. Zenitsu sword, it's kind of cool. Probably not that useful. Same with Kocho. Grab out you. Ooh, Kanroji sword. I'm not a love Hashira. I don't need random fish. Another Shinazugawa. Another Tokito. You can get tossed away. I don't need another hand demon thing. Another Kanroji. An Iguru. Ooh, that's serpent breathing. And finally, another Shinazugawa. So if I launch that, I am now the Serpent Hashira. And we have 2 cool new swords to play with, and a couple more copies of swords we already have. I need to actually set up a place with, like, chest and whatnot. Hold on, did I actually mark the... No, I didn't mark the, like, village that we found at the beginning. Sure, we can make, like, a little hut over here and make some chests in it, or at least just put, like, a couple of chests next to the Mugen Train thing, because this is where I'm going to be doing a lot of fighting anyways. So yeah, let me just put a couple of chests down, and we can set up some sort of little base camp. Let's just make 3. I could make them into iron chests, but I'll do that at a later point. Shinazugawa's extra swords, Tokito extra swords. Kanroji is an extra sword. These are all the only ones I have of their type. I don't need to keep the extra water, extra wind, extra any of the swords in there, I think, actually. And let me put all the extra stuff away real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Mostly dealt with a bunch of the inventory stuff. I still kept a copy of all the Blood Demon arts that we own on us, just so we can, like, see them all there and see which ones we haven't collected yet. I got the extra ones in here, along with the extra armor pieces, and then all of our extra swords. I kept 1 copy of each type, so I still have... Well, I have 2 black swords on me right now, just because this one's about to break. But then I have both a Kaigaku, a Zenitsu, Tokito, and Kocho. I have Tokito's instead of a missed one. I have... Did I forget to keep with Shinazugawa? I was going to, but I think I forgot it, but there we go. An extra one of these. Even if I'm not planning on using it really, I'd like to have the option. And yeah, basically all the extra swords, a bunch of the extra stuff here. Nighttime and raining, so therefore there's a whole bunch of demons out and about right now. But I did actually keep a couple of the demon things on me, like the demon hands. Because I can actually use it as a weapon. I'm not going to, but I just thought it was cool that I could use a demon hand while not being a demon. Even if it's just worse than the swords. It does less damage, and it doesn't have cool effects. But I figured I'd show off that you could use it. The drum, on the other hand, is a demon object, but it's still just a drum and does that little technique. I'm not sure if it's actually worth using, but it's kind of cool to have it on hand. And then, oops. And then the Kimari. It's a little throwing ball. It does like nothing. I think my punching does more damage. Yeah. So yeah, it exists. It's fun to just like randomly throw some of these things around. Not really that useful. Oh, hello, friend. I don't have anything to trade with you right now. But, yeah, a whole bunch of that cool stuff. I have an extra chest for, like, random junk, although there's nothing really in it right now. I did have those 2 other swords I still haven't tried out or anything with. But, something did occur to me while I was, like, sitting here and looking at my hearts that are now 2 higher than they were before. I don't remember if it's specific ones or just doing enough of them, but because we completed... I don't... it's either the Hashira training or becoming a Hashira things. It was either a certain one of these or completing enough of these actually gave us 2 extra hearts. And I'm fairly certain we'll get a max of 2 more when we either do these 2 or these 4. I think it's the Hashira training arc rather than the becoming a Hashira. But one or the other gave us extra hearts, which is very nice, and we should try to beat the rest of the Hashiras whenever possible. But, dead calm. You're dead. I think your sword gun thing does something cool, so I kind of want to kill you and try to get it. Although I'm not sure entirely what it does or how special it is. Or if it exists, or if I can actually get it. But, you're, like, on the same race as, like, Tanjiro and whatnot, so not actually too much of a threat. Actually, I think you're weaker than Hashira, Tanjiro by a decent chunk. Ow. Oh, this hurts. Let me out of here, please. Let me out! Let me out, please! I'm stuck in a cage of... tree? There we go! That lasted way longer than it realistically should. Yeah, I did not get a cool sword gun thing off of him, but hey, it's fine. Just wanted to fight him anyways. But, yeah, 2 extra hearts from training with Hashiras. And a whole bunch of cool new swords on the day. I still have to try those 2 out, but I'm not sure if we really have the time today. We might be ending off here. You know what? No, I'm going to forget to try them out next time. Might as well just do this quickly. Love breathing, shivers of first love. Big slash attack. Love pangs. Big slash attack that launches you forward and does a whole bunch of damage, apparently. Cat love shower. Oh, okay, I think this is one of those where it launches me forwards and I'm supposed to be attacking the whole time. Swaying Love Wild Claw launches me backwards and does a big slash attack. And Cat-Legged Winds of Love, big whirlwind, and back to shivers. Okay, there's some cool techniques in love breathing. I'm not sure if it's making it onto the hotbar, but still kind of cool. Then serpent breathing, every single slash has a serpent head. That's cool. Wild serpents, winding serpent slash. Hold on, let me, okay, it's just a big snake slash. Venom fangs of the narrow head. Oh, that's a teleport slash. Okay. Kind of hard to hit, it looks like. Coil choke. Okay, it's like a tornado attack, but with snakes, because that's how serpent breathing works. It's just with snakes. Twin-headed reptile. Okay, I do like that move. That's cool. Move. That move is cool. Blah. Slithering serpents. And yeah, okay. Pretty basic. It just has snakes added on. Not exactly the most power. Let me away. Let me away. I do not have time to be fighting a upper moon, and there are literally like 5 upper moons all around me. Like, I think every upper moon but 6 and 1 I just saw in that brief span right there. Because Akaza's right there. We have number 2 over there. And we saw number 4 or 5, whichever one it was, the fish one. Oh, we're missing 3, I guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's number 1. Never mind. Guess I'm not going back to the chests. But for right now, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. Serpent breathing and love breathing, they have some cool effects. Probably not making it to the hotbar, though. So, yeah, we beat a number of other cool opponents today. A couple more Hashiras defeated. became a few no Hashiras, got a whole bunch new swords, defeats Upper Moon 6, both the original and the replacement. So yeah, we're running out of non-Hashira. We don't have time to fight you, but there's a Hashira over there. You know what? I don't know when I'm gonna see another one. Really? Never mind then, game. I was like, yeah, they're not entirely super common spawning. I don't know when I'm gonna see another one. We'll go a little bit longer to fight it. And then it just despawned right in front of me. So, never mind. So yeah, a bunch of cool new swords and a bunch of cool new opponents. Should we switch over to demon slaying next? To become a demon next time? We'll become a whole bunch stronger. We don't have to worry about sun because we already have sun breathing, so... Oh no, it might be time to start showing that off and start showing a bunch of the blood demon arts. I love that I can swing behind me like that. That's kind of fun. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.